This is All India Radio Shillong, the Northeast News Bulletin read by Sandeepan Chakravarti. A 23-year-old woman who had returned from Uttarakhand recently and was in Corona Care Centre in southwest Garo Hills district tested positive for COVID-19 yesterday, raising the tally of active cases in Meghalaya to 15. Meghalaya has registered 28 COVID-19 positive cases, which includes 12 recoveries, 1 death and 15 active who are in quarantine. A total of 11,916 persons, including students who were stranded in other parts of the country, have returned so far, while another 6,000 are expected to come in the next few weeks. The Manipur government has announced that the lockdown in the containment zones has been extended up to 30th June and prohibited activities will be reopened in phase-wise manner in areas outside containment zones. Spokesman of BJP-led coalition state government and Minister Dr. T.H. Radheshyam said there will be complete lockdown and curfew in all notified containment zones during the lockdown period. Curfew will also be imposed in Imphal city and other district headquarters from 2 p.m. to 5 a.m. on all days till 15th of June. 3 Delhi returnees tested positive for COVID-19 in Manipur on Monday, taking the total number of novel coronavirus cases in the state to 81, of whom 70 are active. The Meghalaya government yesterday announced lifting of restrictions imposed on intra-state travel, Deputy Chief Minister Preston Tinsong said. There will be no more restrictions on movement of people from one district to another within Meghalaya during daytime as long as protocols on social distancing, wearing masks and hand hygiene are maintained. However, the ban on interstate movement will continue. The restrictions were lifted for both public and private transport. 50% of vehicular traffic will be allowed, the Deputy Chief Minister said. The Yoda traditional market in Shillong will continue to remain closed. In Tripura, with the highest spike in a single day so far, 107 persons tested positive for COVID-19 yesterday. With this, the total number of positive cases in Tripura has risen to 423 with 247 active cases. So far, 173 corona patients have been discharged from hospital after recovery. Arunachal Pradesh reported its 5th COVID-19 case yesterday after a 26-year-old student who had returned from Chennai tested positive. With the fresh case, a total of 4 persons are now afflicted with the disease in Arunachal Pradesh. The new patient had returned to the state in a Shramik special train on 23rd May and was housed in a quarantine center in Namsai district. Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Pema Khandu yesterday said the restriction on interstate movement of people and the ban on inner line permit ILP to outsiders will continue. People from other states visiting Arunachal will continue to undergo compulsory institutional quarantine as the state is still under lockdown. Intra-district movement without touching Assam will not require passes, Mr. Khandu said. The Education Department has started online classes for students of class 6 to 8 through dedicated DD channel Arun Prabha and will soon start similar classes for students of lower class through All India Radio. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma visited South Garo Hills district yesterday and took stock of the COVID-19 situation and measures taken to control its spread. He also visited a number of quarantine centers and interacted with the inmates. During the meeting, the Chief Minister discussed about restarting of economic activities while taking stock of the COVID-19 situation in the international border. He said that once the border is open and the economic activities start, the people will need to be prepared for any situation that may arise. He also assured that 2 more ambulances will be provided to the South Garo Hills district and sufficient funds will be made available to all the districts in fighting against COVID-19. In Assam, the advisory committee under Subhash Das to revive the state's economy submitted its report to Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal in Guwahati yesterday. The committee has recommended both short and long-term measures to revive the economy of Assam affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. 3 more states, Odisha, Sikkim and Mizoram, have been included in One Nation, One Ration Card scheme. Under the system, NFSA cardholders can lift their entitled quota of subsidized food grains from any fair price shop anywhere in the country. By August, Uttarakhand, Nagaland and Manipur will also be added to the national cluster. The centre is making necessary arrangements to include West Bengal, Assam, Meghalaya, Delhi, Jammu and Kashmir, Tamil Nadu and Chhattisgarh to the national cluster. And with that, we end the Northeast News Bulletin from All India Radio Shillong. Have a nice day.